Alright, let's try this again. So, I forgot to empty the memory cards. This is my second time filming the intro, but it's, you know, it's whatever. So anyways, today I'm going to do the Get to Know Me tag, or I think it's also called the Questions Nobody Asked tag. I think there's like 25 questions. I've watched a lot of videos today just to see like how everybody else has been doing theirs, and honestly, they're all different, so I'm just going to do what I feel like doing, and yeah. I hope you guys don't mind this kind of sit-down chit-chat video because honestly, my bones kind of hurt today and I don't really feel like moving around that much or like doing that much, so I just kind of want to sit here and talk to you. So I hope you're cool with that. Alright, starting off, what is your middle name? Actually, I've seen this question in multiple videos, except in every video it's different. It's either what's your middle name or are you named after someone. So I'm going to answer both of those questions because I think they're both relevant. So my middle name is Nicole, and that's from my mom. My first name is Ariel, but that's my dad's middle name, so I have both my parents' middle names as my name. But the name Ariel came from my great-grandpa, and his name was Ariel. He was French. So yeah, that's where my name came from. What was your favorite subject in high school? My favorite subject in high school, like growing up, I'd say was English because I read a ton of books. I'm really good at writing. I just always had a thing for English. But if I had to pick like a sport kind of class, we took band every day, first hour, so I'd say band was my favorite. What's my favorite drink? My favorite thing to drink is probably, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably Dr. Pepper, but it's neck and neck between that and sweet tea right now because I drink a lot of sweet tea too. What's your favorite song at the moment? Okay, I'm gonna answer this truthfully because I've been listening to this song all day. I found it today and I've been listening to it nonstop on repeat. I already know almost all the words. So I'm gonna tell you what it is. I can't remember. It's called Issues. But I want to tell you who it's by. So it's called Issues and it's by Julia Michaels. And honestly, just
I'm jealous, I'm overzealous. When I'm down, I get real down. When I'm high, I don't come down.
okay, anyways, I can listen to that all day. And it's not even 3 minutes long. It's like right under 3 minutes long, which really aggravates me because if the song is good, I want it to keep going. I wish there were more like lyrics to it, but honestly, I like it. It's a great song. What would you or have you name your children? I don't have kids, but I name all my animals kid names, like real people names. So there's that. But anyways, if I had to name my kid, the only one I have picked out is my daughter's name, and I want to name her Melody Catherine. And I just love the name Melody, and I'm really into music, and I always have been. It's always been like the most huge part of my life. And then Catherine because that's my dad's mom's middle name. And I never got to meet her because she died by a drunk driver before I was even born, like when my dad was 14. So I never got to meet her, but I love her and everybody says I like embody her personality and I'm just like a mini version of her. So I want to honor her and I would call my daughters Catherine. Yeah. 6, have you participated in any sports? Is band a sport? I feel like Patrick's saying, is mayonnaise an instrument? But yeah, so band and guard were my sports. I'll tell a little side story. So me and sports don't really go together. Like we don't really, you know. When I was little, I played t-ball when I was like in kindergarten, I think it was kindergarten, and everyone just like made fun of me. Like they called this one move the aerial, and it was literally when you would like go, and this is t-ball by the way. I'm not playing like baseball or anything. Like no soft pitch, nothing. This is t-ball. So there's a tee in front of me and there's the ball and I like spin forever lining it up. I remember it. I don't know why I remember this, but like everybody constantly told me about it and made fun of me. And so I would swing and I would spin all the way around and then hit the ground and not hit the ball. And that was called the aerial. So that's kind of embarrassing. I would also come in mid-inning, like from the outfield and be like, I'm hot, I want to go home. And my mom would be like, Ariel, get back out there, you're disappointing your team. And I just didn't give any, you know, cuz it was hot. It's Louisiana. It's hot. 7, what is your favorite book? My favorite book of all time is The Pact by Jodi Picoult, and I've read that several times, and every single time I like bawl my eyes out, and I love that book, and I could read it all the time. Other than that, it'd probably be 19 Minutes by Jodi Picoult. Jodi Picoult, favorite author all time. Your favorite color? Black. Black. And what is your favorite animal? A sea otter. A river otter. Like otters. Ots. Little outbots. Otters. What's your favorite perfume? I don't really have a favorite because I don't really have that many. I've tried a lot of samples and stuff, but I have 2 big bottles and they're both behind me. This is the one I've used the most of, and that's Noir Teas from Victoria's Secret. And the other one is Marc Jacobs Daisy, which I got for Christmas. And I think I'm more in love with Daisy right now, so I'm going to say Daisy. 11. What is your favorite holiday? Halloween. Hands down. Halloween. I love Halloween. I love special effects. I love makeup. I love everything Halloween. Halloween. 12. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate your childhood. I feel like this could get really not good. All the videos I watched, people actually had pretty good answers. They were like, you know, 8, 9. Some people were like, if I could say 50, I'd say 50. If I had to give an honest answer, I'd lean more towards a 6. Because I made it good. Like, we made it good. We made, you know, I had friends and they were going through similar things as I was at the time. So we made it through together and we made it fun together, and we have a lot of fun memories. And yeah, so 6. Sorry. 13. Have you been out of the country? Yes, I went to Ireland. I marched in the St. Patrick's Day parade a couple years ago, 2 years ago, and St. Patrick's Day is coming up again, so this will be the 2nd year since I haven't been in the parade. And it was so much fun. It was like being in the Macy's of Ireland. It was like the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade in Ireland for like St. Patrick's Day, and it was like, I'll never be able to top that. Like, never ever. I would go again in a hands down in a second. I would do that like over 26-hour travel day all over again. And it was only that long because we had like an 8-hour layover, but still, I would do it again. 14. Do you speak any different languages? No. I speak some French. If you speak French to me, I can tell you what you're saying, and I understand it. I read French really well. Like, I can decipher it really well. I can order things in French. I know that's really stupid, but that's one of the only things I can do. Is I can have a simple conversation with you, and I can order food. Because I figured if I ever went to France, that would be one of the main things I would need to know. So I paid attention in that class. So a little bit of French, but not really. I wouldn't say I'm fluent in it. Do you have any siblings? Yes. I have 2 brothers. One has a YouTube channel. I don't know if he still uploads, but it's linked on my featured channels, so you can see that. And then my other one, who is like a mini me. I don't know what I did to that kid, but he's something else. I love you. I love you guys. I miss you, and I'm gonna come home soon, I promise. 16. What is your favorite store? I've always lived in small towns, so there's only always been like, you need something, go to Walmart. I love Target when I'm in bigger cities, but if I had to pick a favorite store that I could just like get lost in, I'd probably say World Market. Yeah, probably World Market. 17. What's your favorite restaurant? Chain restaurant? Probably Hardee's, because they make the best gluten-free food. Not chain restaurant, Meg's here in Natchitoches. The one that I work for. Yeah. 18. Did you like school? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say school is my escape most of the time. There were only like a couple years of like my school days that I just really couldn't handle. Like, I didn't like it. Was relationship drama stuff. Finding myself, figuring out who I was, like my identity and all that. So there were a couple years that were pretty rough. But I did like school, yeah. 19. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? My favorite YouTubers of all time are Jenna Marbles and Jenna Marbles. YouTubers I watch every day. Gabby, The Gabby Show and her vlogs. I always watch Gabby's videos immediately. I almost always watch David Dobrik's vlogs immediately. Liza Koshy's videos. My friend Menthol, anytime he uploads, I watch it immediately. Who else is there? Honestly, most of the big beauty YouTubers and like the big YouTubers, I can wait to watch their content. it's like the smaller YouTubers and the ones that do more like day in the life type things that I'm more interested in, and I'm more like, okay, what did you do today? I have to see. Oh, Julian Solomita. That's it. Those are my favorite YouTubers. 20. What is your favorite movie? Don't judge me for this. My favorite movie, hands down, is The Last Song with Miley Cyrus in it. I hate Nicholas Sparks. I hate him. If you give me a book of his to read, it'll probably end up thrown against the wall. Like, the way he writes infuriates me to no end. Like, it makes me so angry, I just can't do it. But honestly, that movie, that was a good movie. That's my favorite movie. Yeah. If you wanted me to give a second best, like a movie I never turn off if it comes on, Burlesque. I always watch Burlesque. 21. What are some of your favorite TV shows? Favorite TV shows: How to Get Away with Murder, Grey's Anatomy, Rick and Morty, New Girl. Those are my top 4. 22. PC or Mac? Honestly, I know I'm gonna get flagged for this, but PC. I worked on a Mac. I was a videographer on a media team, and we used Mac, and I learned how to use it, and I learned how to edit on a Mac, but PC. What phone do you have? 23. I have the Samsung Galaxy 6 Edge. Yeah. How tall are you? I am 5'4". I'm not that tall, but I'm not short. And do you have any pets? I have 2 pets. 3 pets. Kind of 3 pets? 2 pets. 2 pets that are mine. I have Nia Thermopolis, which is... That's her. She's scratching. Nia, do you want to come see the camera? Here she is. So, I bought her some little donut treats today, and she doesn't like them. No, you don't like them. That's okay. But yeah, this is Nia. And she's my little ferret. She's my little ferret lady. Yeah, we miss Banda, but we're doing alright. And then I need to go put her back in the cage because she's already been out today and she's going to destroy everything. I just already know it. And then I have a little Yorkie, a little puppy Yorkie named Karina. And she's blind and she's really ungroomed and colicky right now. I don't know why. I went downstairs earlier and she was acting like a little freak. So I'm not going to go get her and bring her up here because she doesn't deserve it. Okay? She doesn't deserve it. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you liked this video. Please hit like if you like it, subscribe for more, and leave me a comment to let me know what you guys want to see next. So I love you. So I love you, and bye.